What's up? We'll have to talk about Candace Owens. Apparently, she's beefing with Lil RT. That's the little kid that made that really, really nasty song when he's talking about a lot of crazy things. He be wildin'. He be wildin'. I don't know who wrote that for this kid, but Candace Owens had an opinion on it, and it seems like the kid is doing a clap back. This is definitely for clout. That's crazy. They about to get all this kid's money. Talking about the Guardians. Let's check out Candace Owens and hear what she has to say, man. Oh, she looks nice.
We're talking about cultural issues today. We are talking about this moment. We are talking about parenting. We're really talking about children, right? What is happening right now in American society with our children, the things that they are being exposed to. Well, I think it was last week I covered for you a 9-year-old rapper, an illiterate rapper, literally cannot read, named Lil RT. And so he recently covered his music video, which is up on YouTube. He's got an Instagram page. It's called 60 Miles. And in the lyrics, he's talking about...
I ain't going front. If you can take the fact that he's a little kid out and give that song to an adult, that jam is actually kind of hard. I was listening to it, like, it's catchy, it has a rhythm, the beat goes dope. It's just really uncomfortable with a little kid saying some of these things. And this is nothing new. Music industry been doing this for a long time. Look up that song with Ducky Fresh called Freak. Or Past the Dutchie from the left-hand side. There's a whole bunch of these songs that kids throughout history sing that's way more mature than what they should be singing. Especially like in R&B too as well. But this is extreme, I would say. This is 100% on some let's rage bait and get people as upset as possible to just get our numbers up.
Women who he doesn't want to hang out with unless they're willing to suck his D. Yeah, he's 9 years old again, so he hasn't even gone through puberty.
This video ain't going to get monetized. And I thought he was like 4. This video ain't going to get monetized. Check me out on Patreon, guys. I'm actually having a lot of exclusive content on there that I'm not going to have nowhere else. Go and check that out.
These are the kinds of lyrics that were coming out. And we covered this piece because it's not funny. It speaks to the corrosion of our culture. It speaks to the corrosion of Black culture, obviously a part of the bigger American picture. And people shouldn't find this sort of content to be funny. Well, it turns out that Lil RT, the 9-year-old rapper who cannot read but raps about sex, responded to me. I want to show you what
If he can't read, how the hell did he come up with that verse? Somebody wrote that for him. Somebody wrote that nasty verse for him. That nasty verse they wrote, and they like, here, rap this. And it's so foul. I know what they're doing.
RT had to say. Take a listen.
I don't want to get a copyright. All right, he stopped it. He about to talk. They put Candace on the screen.
What do you want to say to her? Why? What happened?
Hey, I'm being myself. They all let me stop talking about my video.
Bring it to her restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're coaching him what to say. They're coaching this kid what to say disrespectful to Candace Owens. That's crazy. That's insane. They're like, yo, listen, this is what you want to do this, right? You want to go there, right? That's what you about. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Let kids be kids, bro.
What?
You were telling me about that food trash.
How do you know?
So you hear him say that I need to be quiet because I'm all up in his silk. He's obviously being egged on by the adults, and that's really who I want to respond to because Lil RT is...
That's who. Yeah, correct. 100%. They're giving him what to say. Actually, I believe that they're giving him stuff to say. 100%.
A child, and my heart breaks for him. Genuinely, I see a child that could have so much potential, and yet he is surrounded by monsters, people that know that they are not furthering his rap career. In fact, they are probably leading him down a path of harm. Obviously, if he cannot even read at the age of 9 years old, the future is not looking bright for him unless there is some sort of an extreme intervention.
The fact he can't read is crazy. Yo, what? I definitely knew how to read at that age. Didn't have no choice. You know, in my household, if your cousin could do something, then you better learn how to be a genius. You know, your cousin could play piano at the age of 3. Fam, like, why do you expect me to be able to do that, Ma? Why can't I just be regular? Like, what? I got to be able to do all these extravagant things.
In which there should be.
Get out of here.
You have people over at Child Protective Services that will show up at your house if you refuse the vitamin K shot for your infant at the hospital. And yet you have Lil RT that's creating content on the internet talking about women performing sex acts on him, talking about running from the police, and there's no problem here. That's just what they expect for Black Americans. They expect their prospects to be, well, let's return to the streets. You should always be on the streets. You should want to be a ball player, which is probably not going to happen statistically. You have a virtually 0% chance of being the next LeBron James. But if you pursue this path of music or you pursue this path of sports, maybe you end up like Lil RT and hope that you're not dead by the time you're 20. And so they're egging him on there. And he's saying she's off my silk. I can't answer that because I don't know what it means. I don't care to know what it means. I'm not for the streets. I'm not.
Okay. You ain't for the streets. Good. You don't want to be for the streets, Candace. I don't think that's something you should desire. Right? I don't think that's something that's like something that should be a requirement for you. You don't need to be for the streets, Candace. I don't think that's a good idea for you to be for the streets. We don't need it. We don't need you to be for the streets. That's fine. No, that's cool. You don't have to do that.
Not all up in your silk. I'm paying attention to how your parents are harming you, which your underdeveloped brain obviously can't comprehend. But they comprehend what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Whatever, they wrote some disclaimer there that he thinks I own a restaurant. I don't. They think it's funny to show.
I was going to say, does she own a restaurant? And why are they going at her business? Right? And the fact that she doesn't mean that they're just saying whatever. So if she did own a restaurant, they would have just said that just to try to say that they wanted her business out of here or just to discredit her. That's pretty disgusting if you think about it.
So that people are just jealous of him. We aren't. We are concerned for him because we should be concerned. Every person should be concerned when there is a young child who should have their entire world before them, who instead is sitting on a couch responding like as if he's in a rap battle with someone who is expressing concern for his life.
Yeah.
Adults don't care about him. That's the point. We are in a circumstance now in America where there are too many adults who don't care about their children, who care about clicks, who care about Facebook, who care about TikTok, who care about Instagram, and want to.
She cooking. She is right. Yeah. They're using this kid. They're using this child just to get clicks and views or whatever. 100%. I agree with her.
Use their children to further their own desperate need for attention. This kid needs a book. This kid needs to learn how to read. This kid needs better parenting. What we need as a society, by the way, I want to be clear, is better parenting all around. I am disturbed by this response. I don't find it funny. I don't find it cute. I think we need to stop telling parents that this sort of stuff is cute and liking it and thumbsing it up. We need to call them out for their abhorrent behavior. In my estimation, these parents are behaving as if they're younger than Lil RT. It's an embarrassment. Hey guys, if you like this video, you are definitely going to like the full episode. Even better, you can.
Yeah, 100%. Go and check Candace Owens out, man. She's cooking. And she's right. To have a little kid doing all of that, that's just out of line, out of pocket, especially if it's true that he can't even read. That man's over there looking like he just want to eat his Dunkin' Donuts and y'all putting the camera in his face and just making him say certain things. He's going to say whatever because he's like, they're going to give me more snacks. Right? I don't think it was a coincidence that he eating snacks while he just repeating whatever y'all telling him to say and the video look cut and edited. It's crazy. It's real crazy, but I can see what y'all trying to do. Just get the clicks and the views and the clout, man. That's it. It is what it is. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. What's going on, guys? If you want to see me live stream, there's 2 options right now, currently. But now I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. You can go and follow me on there. And I'm also going to be live streaming on Rumble. You can go over and follow me on there. If you want to get access to my live streams and be able to watch the playback, that is the best way. Twitch and Rumble. See you guys later.